Yeah, yeah. Her life hurts, is what it is. Her life is just bruised beyond belief. Her husband's home. She hasn't brought the groceries back. The beer's getting warm in the back of the car. He's gonna beat the piss out of her for it. Yeah, it's just a real hard life. Hello, my name is Dwight Gillespie, and this is Trash TV Review. We even have a sign that says it, right? Walter got that. We got Walter on the other side.
Identifying as fabulous.
Fabulous. Enough to say marvelous. Anyway, here at Trash TV Review, what do we do, Walter? We review what?
The trashiest of TVs.
There we go. And we're getting into these police videos because I really enjoy them. I love them. I love Springer. I love Maury. I love all that good shit. But sometimes you get the feeling it's a little scripted. It gets a little old. This shit never gets old because these are fucking crazy people who think they're going to like bully the cops into not like, oh, she's being aggressive. I think I'll stop here. No. And I always said to myself, what did you think was going to happen? That's the biggest question always. Like, how did you expect this to end? Like, seriously. Anyway, without any further ado, I bring you Body Cam, right? This is Law and Crime. This is a great, I like their site as well. They do a lot of really good videos. Anyway, here we go. Without any further ado.
Steamy August day in Stanton County, Nebraska.
Stanton County, Nebraska.
A routine traffic stop proves
You don't hear too much from Nebraska.
Left one woman with no chill.
Hello.
No chill.
Deputy Tyler, Stanton County Sheriff's Office. The reason I pulled you over is it looks like your plates are pretty expired.
Your plates are pretty expired. They're either expired or they're not.
Are they expired, or you just forget to put the sticker on?
No, they're expired.
Okay,
No, they're
what's going on
expired.
with that?
I'm tired of paying taxes.
You got it right
I'm
the first
tired
time.
of paying taxes. Aren't we all?
Tired of paying taxes. At least you're honest with me. Okay. So what made you just decide that you were going to stop that day?
It's a
Right.
This is
windy
what, 2
day.
years?
Yeah, their audio sucks.
Okay.
It was due a year ago.
Yeah, and then it would be due again.
Yeah, it is a little
July.
past still.
Last
Yeah.
July, so it's...
A year
I
past
gotcha.
due.
What made you decide you were done paying taxes?
Because it's a 2016, it's got over 100,000 miles on it, and
So I shouldn't have to pay.
$400
There you go. It's an old car. I shouldn't have to register it. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's crazy. They really rob you, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I love how the cops play it along.
I'm right
Sure.
there with you. But,
Oh, yeah.
You know, everyone else got to do it.
Unfortunately.
instead of you.
Yeah.
Pay the ticket. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But it wouldn't be quite that easy.
That makes sense. You pay the ticket instead of... okay.
After searching for her insurance, the deputy asked the
It's just one more thing she doesn't believe in.
woman to come to his patrol car to sort out the situation.
Sure.
I'll tell you what. It's hot. I'm gonna do this in my car. Can you step out and come to my car, and we're gonna get this ticket typed out? You get to go in my car. There's also another insurance down here. No, that's 2021. That's not good.
Inside the deputy's patrol car, things start to really heat up.
They start to unravel a little bit.
There's really nothing I can do. Okay. No, I don't want you getting back in that car. Okay.
Ooh, it is Nebraska. Look at
You're
all
not
the
able to
corn.
get back in that car.
I'm not getting in the car.
You're not.
I'm shutting it off.
Here,
I'm getting
I
my
want
phone,
I want
and
you to
I'm
stay over
walking.
here. I want you to stay over here.
Don't touch me.
I want
Oh,
you
yeah.
to stay over
And here we go. And here comes that moment. What the fuck was I thinking? That's the moment, right? What the fuck was I thinking? Huh? This isn't your husband. You can't just... Harold, I told you. We're not going to the goddamn bedroom.
I'm in the mood for corn.
That's it.
Going across
That's right. Leave me the fuck alone.
Our insurance instigator knew she messed up.
Look at her
I
hair.
am- God damn it! Oh, you mother!
This is why I don't pay taxes.
Norfolk. Can I get
You
another?
broke her knee.
My car is
Down
running.
on the ground.
It's 100.
Put your hands behind your back.
That's something you won't be doing anytime soon, honey.
Put your
What
hands
are you-
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back before you get in more trouble.
I only wanted to do is shut my car off.
I can do that for you. But
You
you're
don't
not
need
listening
to.
me. I'm not letting you get
I
back in
wanted
that
to
car.
get my phone and shut my car.
But you can't. You see, that's it. You can't. You're fucked up. You got no insurance. You got no registration. You probably have no license, right? You can't. You're going to stay right here. You're not going back in the car because I can't trust you to not take off.
It's
you
like
can't.
Shakira flabbergasted.
Right, exactly.
Get it
Shakira-
out of your head.
This must be
You're
your
not-
grandmother.
You're not
Yeah.
going to work.
Right, you're not going to work. You're not going to shut the car off. You're not going to get your phone. You're not going to get your glass. You're not going to do any of that bullshit. You're going to sit here. You're going to shut the fuck up, and we're just going to write this up, and that's it, and you'll be done. But no. Let's make this a really big deal. Let's make it so that I actually have to get a lawyer. Okay,
You
let's
treat
see.
me like I'm-
Let's see if we can work this up to something that where I'm going to need to be bonded out. Okay, go ahead, keep talking.
Drug addict.
I'm not treating you like anything.
Treating you like you're a pain in the fucking ass who won't listen.
What do you call it?
I've been very respectful towards
Uh-huh.
you. Now
You
put your
liar.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Then let go of me. God,
The Dollar General.
I will put my hands. I can't.
Get
You
on the
gotta-
ground.
You got a hold of my hand.
And I haven't seen this. We're watching this blind, right? I'm really hoping he tases her because that's my favorite videos. Really, is when the taser comes out. Shakira's boyfriend. You got to watch that video. Hysterical. He got tased in the dick. It was one of the funniest fucking things. I gotta tell you. Granted, the man was in misery and pain, but it was fucking funny as hell.
Part 1, part 2. Pick
it was
whichever one you
It
want.
was great. Yeah, because there's a part 2 with Shakira too. We're gonna get to that. With this woman here. Yeah, taser,
Put
please.
your hands
Please.
behind your back.
Like, how many
like
times
this.
you got to say it?
Let's do it.
Then let me. God
You're not
damn
getting
it!
up.
Was she gonna win an
Get down
arm
on the
wrestle with the
I'm
cop?
getting up and put my hands behind my back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stupid mother.
Okay.
What a lady. What a lady. Oh, yeah. That's Grandma. Oh, look, Grandma's on TV.
Motherfucker!
Somebody's running a meth lab out of the barn. Okay.
Done with this.
Put my hands behind my back.
Put your,
Oh, my God. And again, what
Give me your
do you
hands.
think this is? I always say, right, don't. He thinks he's so clever. He didn't show him the mask that he had on last time. That thing freaked me out.
Like you're getting robbed.
Yeah, this isn't so bad. I don't know what it's supposed to be, though. Okay. Jeff Bezos sold him something. Okay. So, where were we again? Okay, meth mama. Okay, yeah.
you're just making this worse for yourself.
Right.
Oh, you're the one making it worse. You
No.
wouldn't let me
Oh,
put my
yeah.
hands behind my
The cop is
Put
the
them
one
behind
making it
your
worse.
back.
Yeah.
You got an option right now.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna have a lot more guys
Yeah, that's my knee in your back, not your husband's dick. Just fucking do what you're told, huh?
here, and they're not as nice as I am.
The woman giving deputies trouble here was later identified as 57-year-old Deanne Karpowicz. She's eventually placed into a patrol car, and that's where the trouble continues.
Really?
Okay, right over here. You're good.
Uh-huh.
Don't
Backwards.
stop. I know you're just saying it to get me in the car. I can get in on my own.
Okay, go
Can
ahead.
you?
You guys act like I'm
She
gonna
got grass
run
all
away.
over her titties.
I can't even run.
Okay.
Somebody call that the grassy knoll.
Take a seat.
God,
It's not easy to get in there.
I know
It's not
it's
easy.
not.
For a fucking cow like you. Speaking of cow tipping, hey.
Don't throw me in.
What a
You don't want to do
maniac.
that.
You already threw me on the ground.
You didn't really give me a choice.
None.
You didn't stop when I
You
told you.
could have let me get my
Okay,
keys
watch your
to my
feet.
You could have just let me leave. Yeah, that could have been your option.
phone.
You bastard.
Is your hair going good?
Okay.
Why don't you get your hair going if you don't have
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, fucker. Let her sweat it out. There you go.
that's what we got going on.
With
Okay.
Deanne
All right.
secure in the back seat, officers realize they're familiar with our registration rebel.
Oh, no shit.
Literally just
You know, and I would have thought that this would be her first encounter with the police.
stopped her for expired registration. Not the end of the world.
Mike
and she goes-
Unger.
I go up to the car and she says, "Yeah, I'm not paying it. Just give me a ticket. I'll pay the ticket. I don't pay it. I don't believe in taxes. Whatever." So I'm
Okay.
taking sovereign citizen. Gonna take off. So I get her out of the car. Have her sit in my car.
Sovereign
She does that with-
citizen. And that always goes over real. I'm a sovereign citizen. I'm not really a citizen of this country. Okay. Yeah.
She gets out and starts walking towards the front of her car. I
Sure.
get in front of her. Yeah. Sorry, I'm hot.
Right, I can shut you up. Just wanted
This,
some
the walkie-talkie don't even work. It's the police department. So small they can't afford batteries, I guess.
I took her down to the ground pretty gently. I wasn't. She's an old
She's
lady. I
been
didn't
thrown down to the ground before. I wouldn't worry about it.
want to hurt her. And
Nobody wants to hurt anybody. She's a keen, which.
yeah, and she told me that. But
Which, no offense, she has a track record of not caring for law enforcement or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Are you wanting to go to your dad's house? No.
think I want my dad to see me in handcuffs?
well, where would you like to go?
Anywhere.
This is a fucking Uber? What is this? Anywhere.
Where would you like to go?
Anywhere? Okay, we're going to bring you to fucking Wyoming.
Throw
I
her
like-
on the ground again.
Re-
That was fun.
Show me some good redneck white people that just no teeth and just fucking mouth it off to the police, right? And yeah,
This turned into a dating app.
yeah, yeah. This is like so mild. It's almost laughable.
I don't know anyone that I stop. I have to assume the worst, but I treated you like the best.
I always assume the worst.
I did.
It's my nature.
I let you sit in the front seat.
Let you sit in the front seat.
Well, no, you did that yourself.
Yeah,
Wait, she's getting a ride along now?
yeah, exactly.
I don't.
This is Nebraska, right? This is only in Nebraska, right?
I don't think I once yelled at you. I spoke to you very respectfully.
There are so
Your
many
hands
other
were not
places
back
where the
to
cops would have been
you did
so
not do
much more harsh with this woman. She's probably just having a
Even
really
when I,
bad life.
Even
No,
when
it's
I
true.
let go
Like
of your
he
hands,
just really
you still
bad
didn't
life,
put your
and,
hands
and, and
behind
I'm
your
going to
back.
protest my bad life by not paying the registration fee on the car and pay tickets. Like you get a ticket every day for not having your registration done. Why wouldn't you just get the registration done? Like, it's just what you do. I guess all that sovereign citizen. Oh, the reason they do it is because you put up with it.
Get yourself
But it does make sense to register your vehicle, though, because there are certain safety regulations that have to be met for everybody out there, for all concerned, right? You can't be driving cars with no brakes and shit like that. Like, there's a reason.
Yeah, because that was done over with.
No.
Shut me on the ground.
Nope.
Shove you on the ground.
You
He
were not-
should have fucking tased you. That's what I was calling for. He was really, he
Playing the
really
entire
restrained
time,
himself.
But, hey, you can take me to court and argue it.
Yeah, all you want.
I treated you with the utmost respect
Utmost.
the entire time.
Yeah.
The nice deputy extends another offer to drop off the woman somewhere
Right.
else
Offered to bring her to her father's. Who does that?
instead of
I
taking
would
her
have
to
just
jail.
opened the door and let her
I'm gonna
go.
see if we
Can you imagine NYPD doing that? You're drunk and disorderly and everything. Where can we bring you, Walter?
Where do you live?
Come on, son, get in. We're going to give you a ride home.
not sending you to jail tonight. I don't want to have to do that to you. But is there somewhere you would like me to drop you
Yeah,
off?
stop being a cunt. Because we don't want to do this,
Is there somewhere you would like me to drop
Hello?
you off?
McFly? Anybody listening?
Is there somewhere I can take you?
3 times.
Silence.
Just kick her out there. Get the fuck out. In the
Otherwise,
biggest
I
building
don't
in
need
the
to. If
town.
you don't want me to, I won't. But
Everything's
I'm
2
offering.
stories. Look at this. Where the hell are we? Mayberry
We'll figure it out
RFD
when we
here.
get to the sheriff's office.
Once they get to the sheriff's office, Deanne continues her complaints. Let's
Deanne's
see how that
insane.
works out for her.
Hey, Deanne.
Ready to go?
Here you go,
nice,
Deanne.
Nice and cold inside.
Yeah. I tell you how you get her in it. There's bourbon inside the end. Cheap bourbon. Oh, man. She does have that
Right
look.
up to that door.
1747.
Going in
Uh-huh.
all the way down to the wall.
Go ahead. There you go, honey. There you go. Say hello to all your friends. You've been there before.
Moves like molasses.
We're gonna go to that back room.
It's her hubby gave her a butt plug this morning. I love that image. Came in my mind. Walking a little funny. You guys aren't going to do a pat down, are you? None of that bend and cough kind of stuff, right? Yeah.
Are you gonna cause any problems?
I'm not going to cause any problem.
This has been such
I
a
mean, if you're
passive
gonna be
thing. You
decent
said,
with me,
oh,
of course I
going
can
0
take
to 100 on a traffic stop.
Are you gonna be decent?
This
with
is
me? I don't
nothing.
wanna
You
have to
see
tackle
people
you
go
here. I
crazy.
really don't.
They're
I
going to
want
end up
avoid you.
offering her a job.
That's it.
You have experience in clerical work.
Yeah.
These papers need to be filed.
There you go. Can I have you take a seat in this black chair here?
What's got to be black, huh?
In a minute. Right now, I gotta finish up paperwork before we do anything.
Oh, she's feeling her pits, man. That's just disgusting.
It's hot out there.
Yeah. This woman really looks like she's just having a really hard fucking life, man. Get all the grass off her and everything, boy.
One blade at a time.
And this is probably on here. This is probably the most commotion this town's had, and like we got us a criminal. When my cousin and I got arrested in a little town called Pine Bluffs, Wyoming, and I was 16, he was 15. We ran away, made it all the way to Pine Bluffs before we got arrested. And let me tell you something. By the morning, we got arrested at night. By morning, everybody in the whole town knew that we had been arrested. And they had no means of even feeding us. Like they walked us across the street to there was like a little cafe. I don't want to say cafe, a little diner. And they're like, oh, you two were the runaways. And they're like, yeah, I guess. You know, like, yeah.
How would you like your eggs?
Right, and that was exactly right, you know, and yeah, it was pretty wild. And it was a little town like this, like I'd never really experienced anything like that before, you know, something so
That's
small.
crazy.
And everybody knew who we were, you know. It was pretty wild. They were nice people. They were really nice.
Are you in pain anywhere?
Yes, it fucking hurts.
From what?
Him throwing me down on the ground,
Yeah,
twisting
yeah.
my arm.
Her life hurts, is what it is. Her life is just bruised beyond belief. Her husband's home. She hasn't brought the groceries back. The beer's getting warm in the back of the car. You're gonna beat the piss out of her for it. Yeah, it's just a real hard life.
You know, I'm not here to discuss what you did or didn't do
That's it.
before that, you know.
I just want my phone and whatever it is.
All I need is this chair and this pencil.
My car's still running.
Come on, shithead. Yeah, Steve Martin, the jerk. Yeah. Oh, you poor woman.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can
Make
take
sure
care of that.
Do we need to call an ambulance for your arm?
An ambulance for your arm.
No. Are you sure?
Like I need an ambulance.
If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. It's our job. We're gonna do the job however you say.
Wow,
you
what
need it.
nice people.
Give me my phone and my stuff so I can
How
go.
Yeah,
Midwestern.
once I finish this
How
citation, I'll-
Midwestern of
Officials
you.
decide Deanne can leave on a $400 bond or be taken to jail. Easy answer, right?
Take me to
Well,
jail.
Well, not so much.
So I guess I'm trying to find out our next step. All right, if I take you to an ATM, would you be able to pay your own bond?
Whoa.
Give my brother a PR bond for freaking drugs.
That's all there is. That's per the judge.
And for
Marijuana.
freaking
Judge who's right here next to me. This is Mayberry.
If you want, we can lend you the money.
Yeah. Mabel, do we have that petty cash?
freaking be outside naked, hallucinating because he's high on drugs.
Who?
That's an interesting
Take
one.
him every other month, you know.
We do what we can when we can.
Give him a lot
Yeah.
of tickets, Dan. You know,
Yeah, you guys give him PR bond after PR bond.
because we're forced to.
Yeah.
Because you're an idiot. You're the only criminal we have here. If it wasn't for you, we'd have no police department.
Per the judge, that's not our decision. We can't set that. So if I took you to an ATM, would you pay your own bond?
No.
I
No,
don't think you'd be able to.
Oh, I can if I want to.
Oh, you just don't want to.
I rebel against that too.
Your husband working right now?
What's that got to do with it?
What's
Well, we
love
gotta
got to
make
do with
calls to
this?
see who can
That's
pay your
it.
bond if you don't want to do it. We're probably gonna call him and
Don't want
then your
your
dad.
husband to come get you. I mean, that is what it is.
Well, you can come get me.
Yeah.
But,
Uh-huh.
I should say.
She'd tell the story about her husband. The other day, that idiot came and woke me up, and he had a duck under his arm. And he says, I want to introduce you to the pig I've been fucking. And I said, it's a duck, because he's an idiot. And he looked at me and he said, I was talking to the duck. I had to inject something in there.
But
I love that joke. I love that joke.
Why should he have to pay for
You
it?
got a credit card, you can just.
Then don't
walk
pay for it.
over,
Then go to fucking
get
jail, you
gas,
stupid
and
bitch.
everything,
Like, look, these guys,
If I
look,
wanted to, I could.
They're willing to take
Do
up
you
a
want to go to
collection.
jail?
Don't want to.
Why not? I'm such a bad guy. You had to throw me on the ground.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
We're past that.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm
No, I
not.
am.
Maybe you
not.
are.
You can take
Old
me to
news,
court
girl.
on it,
I'll
but
never be past it.
Never.
But
I'll
you
never
weren't
be
listening
past.
to me.
I guarantee this lady's had so much worse things happen to her in her life, you know?
I was treating you with a
I
lot of
was
respect.
told you I was just gonna shut my car off because it's over 100
It doesn't
degrees
matter.
outside.
It doesn't
my car
matter.
was sitting there
Yeah.
running with
You had already broken. See, but don't people get that? Like, you already broke the fucking law. He tells you, get out of the fucking car. You're out of the car. You can't just, I'm deciding that this is what, no.
the air conditioner
No.
going full
Sure.
bore.
If you would have asked me, I would have done that for you. But you can't just
Right.
walk around
Right.
wherever you want during
Right.
a traffic stop.
Shit.
And I hope this
Yeah.
is a lesson to
I
you.
was walking to my car
He told you
When I
not
told
to.
you not
What
to.
part of this?
and I
Yes.
stopped it.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. And again, there's cameras, like cameras.
And then I told you what I was gonna do.
No, and I said you weren't allowed to.
No.
After some negotiating, our perp agrees to pay the piper,
Sure.
and she walks toward an ATM with a deputy by her side.
Yup, it's in my car. Are you okay with that, Peterson? Okay.
That's a nice house.
Nothing in here that we need to be concerned about? I'll give you a cigarette once the bond is paid.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Just a second.
I'll get it.
I just want to make
There's
sure
some gun in there. Trust me.
you're good.
In the end,
That's it. In
Jesus.
the end, what happened?
Deanne Karpowicz was booked for obstructing a police officer.
Yeah.
She also faced several traffic offenses.
Uh-huh.
Deanne was released from custody shortly
Driving
after
while
posting
woman.
bail.
Went home and hung herself in the barn. That's it. 'Cause that's the kind of life Deanne is having. This is not ending the way it was supposed to end. Anyway, my name is Dwight. That's Walter over there. If you haven't done so already, hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all that good shit. Comment, of course. Tell me what an asshole I am, as if I don't already know. Anyway.
Just confirm it
Yeah,
for me.
exactly. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Have a great week. Bye now.